Right, okay, so we're going for bio pre-wash.
Actually, we don't want bio
program
pre-wash.
1.
You I've put them on the right way, haven't you? Oh, I think it's filling up through the
Hot.
no,
Cold.
through the bleach section or something.
Oh, is it?
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's filling up at the back somewhere. I think with hot water. Don't know if it's like something or what.
I think the 7001 does that. It fills so much through the sump, and then it starts filling. But it's been so long since I used it, so
Yeah.
I mean this number. I think I'll need to go and call this machine like 595. Thanks to Servis Sunline for acquiring about this machine.
And fixing it.
With 2p or not 2p. Now that is a very big question. What?
Taking the cargo in at least.
Alright, okay. I can see the water now. Also, we're going for the standard pre-wash then.
Yeah. Because it's the same anyway.
I think you said they were the same temperatures as well.
Yeah. 30 degrees.
Because your 7147 does
40, I think.
Yeah, it's something like 40, 42.
Something like that, yeah.
Quite sensitive, that.
Yeah.
Fall asleep, wake me up.
No, I'm going to leave you there.
What are you now? What, like Elm Rule?
Such a nice noise. It's a lot louder than mine.
How about the sensitivity?
That's probably more sensitive than mine, but then it uses a lot more water than mine.
Yeah, yours is...
Base model, this is top of the range. No. The click at the beginning of the tumble to the right.
Alright. Oh, right, that one.
Not that one.
No.
Just after it started tumbling, it's a... Yeah. I'll try and point it out to you. There. Yeah, it was
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I think, yeah. It's hard to say. It'd be easy to work out if it was on a main wash stage or something. I'm a bit confused why there's such a big gap in each stage.
I think that might be something to do with the bio wash.
I'll never get bored of that motor.
Hmm.
Physically impossible for me to get bored of that motor.
Yeah, because it is actually quite a striking machine. And when I was in, like, see when I went to get that Hot Point Liberator fridge freezer,
Yeah.
forget what number it is, the one that I gave to that
Yeah.
Luke down in Stafford.
Mm.
Well, there was that 7001 in the
Yeah.
kitchen, and that being the Comet exclusive,
Yeah.
it was.
Had they
designed-
just moved into that place then or something?
They were moving out.
Moving out, right.
Never used the machine whilst they were there, and they've been there for quite a while.
Right.
I was like, oh well, because I thought it would be good for like my dad's like injection stuff, and I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I got that machine too, and then the guy was like, yeah, why? And I was like, are you getting rid of it? And I was like, well, yeah, probably. Well, probably going to scrap. Well, can I have it off you? And he was like, well, I'll need to see the wife.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, how about, because we came to an agreement of like a tenner.
Yeah.
Like all the deals knackered, the door seal's knackered, and then like the knob was like knackered.
Yeah. And then you broke the drawer.
Well, no, that was the guy that broke the drawer.
Either way.
And I was like, oh, great.
Mm.
But because his house was quite hard, because it was up at like 2 levels. Talk about music of today, like today's best music. Like that, you'd have today's best one.
must be fairly sure it won't.
I just don't know. No instruction book.
No. Even if he had one, you wouldn't know.
Because it normally gives you like a guide of what it's going to do.
Yeah.
This being the dummy wash.
Spin on the next one to the right, I would have thought.
Yeah, I know they are clockwise.
If it spins, that is.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-oh.
What?
You'll be out of balance.
Oh yeah.
Heads. No, that's not good.
Oh, looks like it's not right.
Yeah. 400, yeah, that's definitely 400. God, that click scared me for a minute.
What filling?
It is. Didn't realise that was there.
The level's okay.
Just about.
Might felt later, right enough. I don't know who sent me it. It looks very classy with that chrome door.
Yeah. Better than today's crap.
You can say that again.
Yeah. Better than your shitty mirrors.
Eh?
Better than your shitty mirrors.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
I know some have got some, but I mean some are good, but some are bad.
What? As far as I'm concerned, there's not one that I've found that's good.
Well, I do like the look of the Sim 2-3.
I've not tried one of them yet.
They look good. With my friend Devin, he's got one. He lives in Germany. So after we've done this wash, are you wanting to use the other one?
Logic? Or the
That's-
7001 you mean?
No, the Logic.
Yeah. At some point, yeah.
Right, okay, so we'll do that in the Logic now.
That lot, yeah. You money, I'll get you. Use me as a rest, why not?
Yeah, that's what you're for.
Thanks. Been promoted, have I?
Yeah. Well, it was either that or I was going to sideline you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. See when I was like doing that to you? I could actually feel the electric current going through you, bypassing me onto you.
Yeah, I can actually feel it as well. I just got a tingle in my hand for some reason. Go away. It feels weird.
Well, that's shocking.
You are.
And your shockingly bad jokes.
Yeah. You must be a dad.
I'm trying to keep my hand steady.
Nervous, are we?
No.
Something you're not telling me?
No. That was weird, actually. Does that advance to main wash now?
It doesn't heat retain or anything, so.
It just keeps going.
Yep.
Like a battery of hell.
Yeah.
It's actually brought the suds back up again.
Who needs a modern machine when the wash action's this good?
Well, some people seem to believe that the new machines are actually better than the old ones, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
No, they're really not. They are in some respects because you've got more choice.
Yeah.
And more flexibility, but sometimes you just don't need it.
Like this one's already
If
got...
you know how to treat stains and stuff, you don't actually need anything.
That's it, it all comes down to skill.
Yeah.
Technique.
Yeah.
Like the Hoover Logic, sorry, correction, the Hoover Electron I had before, I mean it was good, but it was just a little bit on the quick side.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good like for my dad's bedding.
No.
Like the way it's just like filing itself over there.
Yeah. It's good turnover there is. You know, the door glass and the drum design at the back is all to do with washing results. The drum is like a designed to be like a washboard.
Yeah, so it'll scrub.
And, yeah, and then the door glass is to push the load
Back
in
in.
towards the thing. Yeah, it works really well.
And then the paddles will also give things a bashing as well.
Well, yeah, the size of them.
I mean, the Hoover back in the day had like the indentation going backwards with the 3 lines between each
Oh
paddle.
yeah.
Well, that's better.
Yeah. Well, I've worked up the later versions of this drum are better than the earlier ones because the earlier ones have got a tiny little bit missing, like on the 7147. The early 7147s only had one little tiny thing. Then they changed it to the one that mine's got. Then they changed it to this drum. So the drum, basically, they went from the drum that they've got in the manual to the drum that my 7147's got, which is a fraction different from this. And then they added a tiny little difference into this, and now it's this. And then they changed it again to the Philco drum with it's got a little bit of strengthening in it.
Well, like the one that I had previously.
That Kariba one, you remember?
Oh, that one, yeah. I don't know why he scrapped it for no apparent reason.
It blew up. What happened? The dryer stopped working and it went bang.
Well, the machine went bang. Or...
Summit went bang, but it wasn't worth doing anything with, I think. I can't remember what exactly happened, but I know that the dryer didn't work.
Yeah, we don't need to dry with a washer. I mean, as long as it still washes the clothes.
Well, it was didn't have a heater in it.
I seem to remember it's still heated because...
Somehow, yeah, but it didn't actually have a heater in it, I seem to remember. Hello, so you'd alright, sober? Hello. Happy cat.
No.
No,
I don't want to be on camera, thank you.
No, didn't think so. Phone's getting rid of.
Because it's telling you that you're hot stuff, that's why.
Split wash. 5 minutes in and it's got to there.
I'm guessing each section's actually slightly different for the synthetic.
Oh, I have no idea.
And I'm also guessing that it's slightly differently lengthened for...
No idea.
We know what you can do tonight. You're on overtime duty. Sit and watch them all.
Don't mind. Bring my bed in here, it's fine.
Okay. Well, there's your bed there.
Yeah. I'd quite happily fall asleep in front of us.
Someone already has.
More than once. Or twice.
Yeah, you're talking nearly double figures.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That was when the machine was on the other side of the room.
Yeah. With the old kitchen, I think, remember.
With the old kitchen.
You've had this kitchen nearly a year now, haven't you?
Nearly a year.
Christ, that's good. Filling's running at the same time?
Did yours do that?
No.
The other one?
Never tried it on a boil wash. So, that's interesting, the way it cools down. I like it. So it won't spin after the wash then, I don't think. Or will it actually, thinking about it. Pray, pray, pray.
That's perfect.
It's okay. Not okay. It's okay.
I was actually expecting it to so slow.
No, it won't because it's going too slow. Oh, it is now. Surprised it's not cutting out an end like mine does.
Maybe it's not enough for it.
Maybe. And because it does a gradual speed up, it's a bit more controlled on the subswaps.
Yeah.
Compared to mine. Mine just sort of click, bang. And
Right.
I'll stop it.
Right, go for this first glance.
Alright.
I was planning to have the rinse 1, 2 and 3 and the final spin. I think we'll go for rinse 2, 3 and the final spin.
Makes uploading easier.
No, someone likes to do it in big chunks. Because I'm the big chunky car kid.
Anyway. Not so sensitive on the rinses by the look of it.
It might be a two-parter.
Possibly, that's a good point. That is a good point. I mean, it's quite a long looking rinse.
If you think about the M310 and the M320 doing
They're
two-parters.
nothing to do with this.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is like
I know. He's filling up, but...
What I meant is like the M310 and M320 fill up for the first
I know.
click and then go
I know.
for the full rinse.
I know.
That's what I was trying to imply.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Antonio Maloney, the greatest hero of all time.
Go and reevaluate your life.
Well, I have. I got married to a bus. 20614.
That's interesting.
6 minutes 48 long.
It's doing static draining this one. That's very interesting. Oh. Okay. That's very odd.
Maybe it's going to drain first and then tumble.
No. See, I don't remember someone 6 out doing this. No.
I give it time.
Yeah, it's hard to see, tell.
This might be in the stage for it.
Interesting that it does a static drain though. Right, it's hard to say. It looks like too small of a gap. Oh, it does. Okay. Please be more balanced. Nope. Run away.
Sounds like that.
So it sounds like 500, but no, it's only 400 still. Might be 500. I can't tell. I think it is 500 actually.
That's faster than the.
If it actually managed to clear itself, then I'll be able to tell. But
I think it's going to fall up again. So.
it will do.
It's beautiful.
I know. Good rinse as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is there fabric softener on this?
Yeah.
Goes up to the 7th, I know it.
I thought it was 5.
No, 6. Here we go.
It reminds me a bit like the Whirlpool.
Yeah, well that's a bit smoother.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was this model that was used in that advert with the baby project.
Oh yeah.
It was either this one or the 6A. it's definitely 400.
Yeah.
Did it do that before? Yeah, I think it did.
I think it did, I'm not sure.
Because it's smoother this time. That's the water. That's what you got. You look like you were panicking for a minute.
Yeah. I don't do panicking.
Should have fooled me.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
It's interesting how you use the higher level wash and lower level.
Yeah, it's slightly lower, isn't it? It's a bit weird, that.
Against excellency.
It will do. It's a Bendix. Nothing like your crappy 10-minute rinse noodlers that don't actually rinse very well. Did I tell you about them?
Brand new good too.
Yeah, that video that I did 4 fairly large towels, which was about a half load, so 2.5 kilos in a 5 kilo drum. Cotton 95, not that much powder I seem to remember. 3 deep rinses, I think. No, they weren't deep, but they were decent long 10-minute rinses. There was enough water in there to rinse them. Sauce up on the flying spin. Right up to about 1200 on it. That was when I thought to myself, that is appalling.
You know what Brandon also was telling me?
What?
That Electron you have
Mm-hmm.
at the time,
Mm-hmm.
before it disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
due to it being non-standard,
Mm-hmm.
you said to me it's done 3 rinses in the space of his Mealy's 1 rinse.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
And I think it was actually almost... I have.
Yeah.
On the synthetic it did like about 1 minute rinses.
Something like that.
And then it was drained.
That's the level that mine uses.
What?
Half
Yeah.
load level, that is.
Is it?
Mine was so echo compared to mine.
I think it's a different motor.
I don't know. I've always found the higher end machines to be slightly louder.
I think it might be unbalanced.
Probably. Uh-oh.
No, no.
I thought that was going to come crashing down then. Scared the crap out of me.
Well, the tops move nicely.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden it's not so unbalanced. I think it only stays at 800 for a minute and a half.
Just to get rid of the excess bolt.
I'm not sure.
That's 400.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh.
Quality is evident.
Yeah. Bendix motors at full chat are so distinctive in their sound.
Yeah.
It's not so much of a induction motor that it just sounds like lushing air.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like a proper singing motor. Oh, so it's been a minute and a half, so it's a bit longer then. Two and a half. Two and a half. About 3 minutes then, really.
Say about 250.
Something like that, yeah. Such a nice noise.
There's something. Oil your shock absorbers, please.
So your bed springs out.
Mine's fine, thanks. I'd actually like to get one of these and wash the car farm.
They didn't. Oh yeah, they did do a wash drawer actually. Yeah. You know what I want to see?
What?
The 1100.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Very, very low.
I don't think Kenny's one's got one.
Don't think so. No.
Got a good chunk.
Strong, yeah. Mine's better when it does do it. Even back in 1983, anti-creases were pointless. Oh, just about getting it back down. Well, it's too late. Come on. Where's the handle when you need it?